Man has a divine destiny to fulfill, but few are those who know the goal of their existence, and fewer still are those who earnestly seek the attainment of that goal. The average life is spent in caring for the needs of the body, in fulfilling responsibilities imposed by the necessities of the moment. In this way, the average man lives and dies, knowing not whence he came, why he is here, and whither he will go. The great world scriptures aver that man is the most inspired creation of the divine, that he is in fact made in the image of his Creator. Is the image of God a body of flesh, prone to disease and powerless against death, an intelligence shrouded in Maya and subject to changing moods and emotions? This cannot be the image of the great power that conceived and sustains the cosmic intricacies of the universe. Where then is the divine image in which man is supposed to be made? Man is a threefold being. He has a body, but he is not that body which demands and suffers and dies. He has a mind, but he is not that mind which is perverted by the tricks of cosmic delusion. His real nature is the immortal Atman, the soul, which dwells invisible in the temple of mortal flesh. This Atman is the image of God within man, the all-perfect image whose godly qualities are love, wisdom, omnipotence, and joy eternal. Blind is the child of God who permits the desecration of that divine image within him, so obscuring it with the imperfections of matter consciousness that it can no longer be recognized. By so doing, man lives against his real nature. This is why he is never fully satisfied, why there is always some longing deep inside that drives him down first one path and then another, seeking that ever-elusive, unknown quantity. The something else that man is seeking is God, the divine one who throbs just behind the beat of the heart. The love that percolates through all forms of love for family, friends, and beloved. The joy that ignites all flames of happiness. The wisdom omniscient that sits just behind the thoughts of the little human mind. Nearer than the nearest is the divine power that has given man life and can bring meaning and fulfillment to his existence. Man's divine destiny then is to find God and to realize that his image lives within the temple of the mortal body and mind. Finding him within through realization of the self or Atman, we find the cosmic beloved in all manifestations of nature and in his formless self as Satchit Ananda, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new bliss. When the God image within awakens to the glorious realization that it is a reflection of the omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent Lord, what then shall man crave? What love will his heart yearn for? What attainment will be beyond his grasp? What joy will elude him? Man must realize that he himself is the reflected source of all fulfillment, love, and joy. Raja Yoga is the ancient science that teaches the way to know the self and to reunite that individualized image of God with the cosmic spirit. In meditation, we regain our forgotten heritage as the children of the cosmic creator. All things that the Father has, we as his children may also have as we re-establish our true relationship with him. Behind all pursuits and desires, happiness is the treasure we seek. He who follows faithfully the path of meditation begins to realize this truth. From joy I have come, in joy I live, move, and have my being, and into that sacred joy I shall one day melt again. He who would know this joy must strive to fulfill the divine destiny of his life here on earth. He must devote himself to rediscovering his true nature and the relationship of that self with spirit. He need not fly away from his responsibilities in the world, but out of the 24 hours of each day, he can surely give 1 hour to seeking God. According to the depth and steadiness of one's effort, even a few minutes daily devotional practice of the yoga meditation techniques taught by our great gurus will enable the sincere devotee to attain the ultimate blessings. As we draw nearer to God and as we increasingly manifest our real nature, life itself changes in aspect. Even trials are seen as but the shadow of God's hand outstretched in blessing. A greater strength of purpose and power of direction motivate our actions. Above all, peace and joy become the center of our existence, a core of inner bliss around which revolve all our thoughts and experiences. We must one day return to the source of our being. Why prolong our exile in delusion? Krishna said to his beloved devotee Arjuna, "Get away from my ocean of suffering and misery. Let us get away by following the path of the great ones. Let us strive from today toward the destined goal of our existence. Let us seek self-realization. Let us seek God. Let us attain